And it's their best player this season has been Manquez, who made it. Gavi starts his first La Liga game in over.
Special instrument. I don't think. I don't think.
Hansi Flick's team to bounce straight back.
Absolutely, and they've got
his least favourite destinations. Nothing to lose. They have steadied the ship in. They finally sprung off sidetrack like Barcelona, Stuart. Alonso hitting it long, looking for Manquez. Manquez flies in the ball.
And then you can see he doesn't make contact with Duvikas.
It's an awkward.
There you can see it's a back four. And they did
wasteful balls
against Barcelona.
Barca always give.
And there it is.
That would be it, yeah. That's just going to make him all the more determined. That's
Martin and Olmo. Another.
Ansu Fati is the latest player to Lewandowski miscontrols. They're very swift to get them. Awesome.
Laces dipping.
Revivez, look at them. This is Duvikas. Draws Kubasi out of his. Rafinha steadies himself, or it came off his own player.
He'll buy himself a bit of space, but the shot wasn't a particular.
For Rafinha has stolen a yard. Rafinha takes his time.
Now he opens up the goal for himself. Now he opens up the goal for himself. Makes the most of the situation. Gazer misses the first ball. Gazer misses the first ball, left foot, and once he gets in that position, it starts to go towards.
Can get around Kubasi, teases the ball in.
Almost picks out a very good one.
Get it away, he's back towards Rafinha. It's Lewandowski. Rafinha. Olmo, dangerous ball in, at just the right time. Alvarez, all of their budget and their centenary, you're bringing Rafa Benitez in. Interesting choice of corner taker. It's game. Was that handball? He kept his eye on it, Beltran.
Certainly wasn't handball.
A good throw. Puts Barcelona on the back foot.
Makes the run. Kubasi doesn't get tight enough.
The places Casado makes it look easy to whisk it out. His thinking has taken him into a position he was lent upon.
Let's give him a slight nudge, but Casado lacks pace.
Down from Olmo, but into trouble. Backed up by Manquez. Manquez that well in. Bamba gets in. Nico Williams. There's no talk of that anymore. Martin, I'm sure, would have received a second yellow card. Here. Also we see Hansi Flick. He's definitely onside. Bamba crosses and Revivez. Barca stands his ground. The starts from deep. He's onside. Duvikas
Get there, and I think he gets lucky.
Contract and not everything if you're going to progress as a footballer. It'll just make him hungrier. Barca's important positioning from Martinez.
Change the direction of the ball.
Rafinha skating. Almost move into the offside position.
But
Lewandowski looks like he's offside. The flag understandably.
Good decision for the off half-time. And K. Murray. So Rodriguez has got the pace to get.
There's a wind swirling around the stadium, which makes it more difficult to defend. Put Barcelona down. Lewandowski to Olmo.
Rodriguez.
Fifth start for Barcelona. For Palace goalkeeper.
And how fit or unfit he is when he makes more contact with Asper.
Slid in there. And he clearly took down. It's Barcelona who kick off the second half. They're trying to score first in the second half as well. Here is Hector Fort, the substitute with ball. Smooth. Here's Dani Olmo on the sharp end of things.
From the right boot.
Who, of course, was cautioned for his descent.
Good bit of skill as well from, I think, the
Drumming up the support for the local heroes. Control from the Brazilian. And almost hear the admiration from Rafinha.
This year, yeah, that's a...
Casado comes between the two central defenders. Rafinha, they stand off him. Pushed him. Bamba over the top to Iago Aspas. Aspas puts the goalkeeper off his line.
Had it been on target, he's been...
Rafinha, and he sees the run of Olmo. Olmo, assistant unsure. Dubicas is sure.
His run.
Out by Hector Fort, who's brought a certain amount of a sure.
But it's actually not as bad as...
Flips it to Lewandowski. Lewandowski comes alive. Lewandowski!
He does superbly, and then he does superbly, and then they should have won it back on a couple of...
Lewandowski's reached the 20-goal mark.
Felt should deal with it, doesn't do so. Felt should deal with it, doesn't do so.
Looked so simple. Frequent scorer last season for the B team. Here he is, first up.
Yeah, I think he was onside there. Everybody thought that he was much better as a wing-back than a... Well, I think he can be disappointed with...
Liga, here's Koundé. Olmo waits for it to drop. Better now Barcelona have to defend. And it's Iñaki loses Alonso. Lewandowski makes a run. More discipline. Here's Pena. Alonso good. Stretches the leg tonight. Xavi into the coach's room. There are going to be confirmation that Sotelo. Alphorn has stolen a couple of yards on Koundé. Went for the element. Has
lost the ball.
Roaring their team on. Starford chasing the ball. Now Alphorn.
That's why he has to commit the foul here. He knows he's been.
Olmo, excellent run again from Rafinha. Rafinha!
Alonso is struggling to get there.
It's a clever ball.
Sitting on the side all game, he must have seen what.
Actually, here is Koundé. Koundé loses out
of his foot, doesn't get his body in the line of out of his foot, doesn't get his body in the line of out. But a ball played in behind. Touch, then tries to think play it back. Touch, then tries to think play it back.
But a play again.
ستمرير النقل الوصول